My name is Craig Jacobs. I'm a fashion designer behind a label called Mzansi, and I've been in here now for over a decade actually. When I moved in, I really loved the place. I wanted it to have a feeling of being quite cozy, and I love like eclectic pieces and art deco. But I think after over 10 years, things are looking a little bit tired. A lot of my really important clients come into my house. So I think that the flow needs to change a little bit, that it can kind of feel as like one holistic room. So looking forward to seeing what Plascon and Rochester have in store for me. I can't wait. Mzansi Room Rescue, please rescue my room.
Patty and Cheryl get a better understanding of Craig's vision, let's head over to the Plascon store.
George, so Craig's house is quite double volume and it's quite long and narrow.
Yes.
What color ideas did you have in mind?
I was thinking to go with a nice, beautiful neutral color. I was also thinking to add 2 feature walls. What do you think?
I love that idea. We've just done Craig's house and the floor looks absolutely beautiful. So the tip for today is to make sure you have a drop sheet so you don't get any scuff marks or scratches from the step ladder or any other tools that you'll be using while painting. For our main color, which is going to go throughout the space, we will use Plascon Ravine, which is a light neutral grayish color, and it will work beautifully with these parquet floors. We're also going to paint a beautiful feature color there. We chose this color because it's got a beautiful neutral feel to it, and it's totally different to what was originally there, and it will work beautifully with the floor and open up the space into a lovely natural look that we want to go for this space.
As Patty and the Plascon team do the finishing touches, let's head over to the Rochester store.
To some, a coffee table or a side table is just another furniture piece. But don't underestimate the impact it can have in your living room. Not only is it handy storage space, but it gives balance and harmony to a room.
Cheryl, this was quite a difficult room to work with because it's very narrow and long. So, you know, with us using the furniture to divide the spaces, the workspace with the living space and the dining space and things like that, I think it worked out quite well.
I love the idea that he told us to keep some of his furniture.
Yeah.
It just makes it a personal space.
Absolutely.
And I also like the idea that we brought the storage units in that divides his personal space from his office space.
Yeah, and they're so functional. You know, he had quite a bit of clutter and things like that, and now he can easily store.
Absolutely. I think we must go and do our final touches, and let's reveal.
I'm trying not to look. Okay, let me close. Whose apartment is this? Wow! It looks incredible. I'm actually speechless. This is crazy. This is not what I imagined at all. I'm actually shaking. This is crazy.
So Craig, what do you think of the paint colors?
The color actually opens up the room. It feels a lot more spacious, it's lighter, it's fresher. It actually feels like I'm in a different apartment.
So what we went with is Plascon Ravine, which is the main color that goes around over the rest of the space. And then we've got a feature for you here with the color Bauhaus. And then we also went and brought in the color Garden Hedge, which is a lovely green that you see right above here, just to bring in that lovely neutral character. We did something amazing with your floors. They were a bit dark, so we gave them a beautiful sand and a lovely clear varnish over, just to bring in that fresh look to them, so that it also flows with the space and everything that Rochester brought in.
Looks glossy and shiny and glam.
We're so happy, and it works so amazing with your furniture.
Yes. What do you think?
I know I gave you a challenge because there's certain pieces I wanted to keep, but I love the fact, like for instance with the bookshelf, the color has become intuitive of these really cool chairs. And I mean, I love the way you actually moved it around on the other side of the room, because I had them over there and
Yes.
you've just opened up the space. But this couch over here,
So to tell you about this is part of our new range, and I think what worked for me here is just the modern, like you said, the color that pops with the stuff that you wanted us to keep, and then your traditional stuff, your own stuff. I mean, that's just beautiful, so it just works here.
and what you've done is shown that people can update their home
Yes.
while retaining their favorite pieces and modernizing it by introducing new pieces. So I mean, this couch alone with everything else just makes everything else pop even more.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. I really can't tell you guys, this feels like I've won the lotto. I mean, Plascon, firstly, for doing such an incredible job with like lighting up my house in a way that's actually so creative and interesting, and Rochester for interpreting my style and making it modern and new. I can't thank you enough. Look, from the moment I walked in the door, I was like, wow, this feels like a completely different place. It's amazing what a change of color on the walls, firstly, can do, because it makes the whole place look so much more airier and lighter. I love the fact that there's like all these grades of different color as well, because it's almost like you're going through a journey of colors through the room. So I absolutely love that. And then the furniture, wow. Rochester took my favorite pieces and allowed them to live with so many other new pieces, which kind of makes them take on like a little bit of a different character and give the room a completely different atmosphere. So thank you so much, Plascon and Rochester, for completely transforming my life. Mzansi Room Rescue, you rescued my room.